Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Highlighted Pages channel. Today, we will embark on a literary journey specially crafted for those navigating a complex and fascinating decade of their 20s. It's a phase of discovering new worlds, facing challenges, and self-discovery, and nothing better than the wisdom contained within the pages of some exceptional books to guide us on this path. If you're wondering which stories can illuminate your 20s, you've come to the right place. Get ready to explore 7 books that not only entertain, but also challenge, inspire, and above all, resonate with the unique experience of being young, ambitious, and full of questions. So, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel to not miss any more content. Share it with that friend of yours who is also in their 20s, and buckle up because we're about to dive into 7 books to read in your 20s. In your 20s, life is a kaleidoscope of experiences, transitions, and self-discoveries. It's a decade marked by the transition from adolescence to adulthood, the search for identity, and the exploration of the world unfolding before young eyes. During this period, individuals often face challenges such as career choices, relationships, financial independence, and the pursuit of purpose. Readers in their 20s often seek guidance and inspiration in their readings. They want stories that mirror their own struggles, dreams, and aspirations. Books that offer unique perspectives on life, challenge their preconceived notions, and, at the same time, deeply entertain them. Therefore, the books selected for this video are careful choices, intended to resonate with the experiences of this specific audience, providing insights, comfort, and even a motivational nudge when needed. Each work is like a literary guide for the emotional and challenging roller coaster that is life in your 20s. Let's dive in. Beautiful World, Where Are You? By Sally Rooney. And let's kick off the list with this 2021 bestseller from Irish author Sally Rooney. Beautiful World, Where Are You is a novel that follows 4 main characters: Alice, a successful writer grappling with existential questions and the search for purpose; Eileen, her best friend, a film producer concerned with environmental issues; Simon, Alice's ex-boyfriend, a photographer facing emotional challenges; and Felix, a friend of Eileen, involved in political and social issues. Each character is on a personal journey to find meaning and purpose in their lives. As in other works by Sally Rooney, the novel is known for its sharp and realistic dialogues, reflecting the complexities of human communication. Additionally, the author delves into the intricacies of relationships, friendships, and the quest for meaning in contemporary life. Beautiful World, Where Are You is seen as an insightful reflection on the experiences and challenges faced by today's youth. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Now, if you're looking to advance in your career and enhance day-to-day productivity, then this book is for you. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a personal development book written by Stephen R. Covey. Covey introduces the idea that our behavior is guided by paradigms, and effective change begins with a paradigm shift. He emphasizes the importance of living according to fundamental principles such as integrity, honesty, and respect. Furthermore, the book discusses how building and developing these habits will help you become a happier and more fulfilled individual. It's no wonder that many readers report a significant transformation in their personal and professional lives after reading and applying the principles of the book. Certainly, it's worth reading in your 20s. Writers and Lovers by Lily King. Writers and Lovers is a contemporary work that explores the journey of the protagonist, Casey Peabody, an aspiring writer in her 20s, grappling with professional and personal challenges. The novel not only vividly portrays the challenges faced by many young adults, but also delves deeply into the realms of creativity and life choices. Casey, the protagonist, is determined to pursue a career in writing. However, beyond the professional challenges, Casey deals with complicated relationships, especially after the death of her mother and the end of a romantic relationship. This adds a layer of emotional depth to the narrative. Casey is confronted with crucial decisions about her career, love, and identity. The book explores the choices that shape not only her professional trajectory but also her understanding of herself. The work provides an insightful exploration of the creative process. It brings forth the inherent doubts in artistic expression and offers insights into the world of writing. solidifying Offer Lilliking as a significant voice in contemporary fiction. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Here we have a classic of American literature that captures the existential journey and questioning of Holden Caulfield, a rebellious 16-year-old. Published in 1951 by the renowned author J.D. Salinger, the book explores the transition from adolescence to adulthood and has become a cultural icon, addressing themes of alienation, identity search, and confrontation with society. Holden Caulfield narrates the story, revealing his experiences during a few days in New York City after being expelled from yet another school. The narrative details his critical view of society and his attempts to find authenticity in a world he deems phony. At the heart of the story is Holden's alienation, as he feels disconnected and disillusioned with social conventions. He expresses contempt for behaviors he considers hypocritical and seeks genuineness in a world he perceives as superficial. The key expression "catcher in the rye" symbolizes Holden's quest to protect the innocence and purity of childhood against the challenges of adulthood. He aspires to be the catcher, saving children from the fall into the complexities of the adult world. The Catcher in the Rye remains an essential read, especially for those entering adulthood, offering a unique perspective on the universal struggles faced during this crucial transition. Open Water by Caleb Azuma Nelson. Released in 2021. The book is a modern love story set in London and explores issues of identity, race, art, and interpersonal relationships. The work delves into the identity of two young black artists who fall in love in contemporary London. They grapple with questions about their individual identities and how they are perceived by others. Both the protagonist and his partner are artists, and the narrative incorporates artistic expression as a way of understanding the world and as a means of communication. The novel unfolds amidst external challenges, including social and racial issues that impact the couple, putting their relationship to the test. Open Water has been acclaimed as a notable debut and has received praise for its lyrical prose and innovative approach to contemporary themes. The book has gained prominence in recommended reading lists and has been nominated and awarded in various literary categories. Undoubtedly, it is worth your read. Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami. Written by the genius Japanese author Haruki Murakami. Norwegian Wood is a novel that delves into the complexities of human relationships, addressing themes such as love, loss, and the search for identity. Published in 1987, the book has become one of Haruki's most well-known works. The story unfolds in 1960s Japan, a period of significant social and cultural changes. This historical backdrop influences the characters' experiences and perspectives. The novel centers on the protagonist, Toru Watanabe, and his interactions with two women, Naoko and Midori. As the characters navigate the social and political changes of the time, they also seek to understand themselves and find their place in the world. Music, especially the Beatles' song Norwegian Wood, plays a significant role in the plot. The unique combination of cultural, emotional, and musical elements makes this book a captivating read for those seeking to understand the nuances of interpersonal relationships and the challenges of transitioning into adulthood. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. To conclude our list of the 7 books to read in your 20s, we have the only novel written by the American poet and novelist Sylvia Plath. Published under the pseudonym Victoria Lucas in 1963, the book is a semi-autobiographical narrative that explores the experience of a young woman in search of identity and purpose. This story reflects the 1950s, a time when social expectations for women were often restrictive, especially regarding career, marriage, and traditional gender roles. Esther Greenwood, the protagonist, is a talented college student who secures an internship at a fashion magazine in New York. However, instead of feeling enthused by their opportunities before her, she finds herself suffocated by social pressures and expectations surrounding her. The bell jar of the title refers to Esther's sense of emotional isolation, a barrier separating her from the world around her. This metaphor is used to describe the character's struggle against social pressure, her own expectations, and the pressure to conform to the gender roles of the time. The book brutally explores Esther's journey through mental health issues. The narrative presents her battle with depression, alienation, and a quest for an authentic identity. The Bell Jar is widely considered a seminal work in young adult literature and a pioneering narrative on mental health issues. Sylvia Plath addresses challenging themes with authenticity, contributing to the ongoing relevance of the book in discussions about mental health and feminine identity. It's certainly worth a read. And so, we come to the end of another incredible journey. We hope you've enjoyed our list of books for the tumultuous, exciting, and transformative decade of your 20s. Each work is like a compass, guiding us through the challenges, discoveries, and reflections that this unique phase of life offers. So, which of these books have you already read or are looking forward to reading? Share your choices and experiences with us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more reading recommendations and literary discussions. Thank you for watching and participating in this literary conversation. See you in the next video. Until then, may your upcoming readings be as amazing as this one. Best regards.